back in loading up Star Citizen. It seems to be loading a little bit quicker. We're gonna try to get into Universe again. We'll go back to Crusader, which is where we were previously. We'll click Best for the region, and we'll go visit location. The load bar is moving a lot faster than it did last time, so there could have been some issues with the initial load. I've lowered the graphic settings. Oh, the load bar just stopped loading. I could have been wrong. So if we start getting the same lag issues as we did last time, we try playing the game, we're not even gonna mess with this. I ain't got time for that. Super laggy game issues. But we'll give it a minute. I think it took us almost 10 minutes or maybe longer to actually get into the game last time. So I had a 30-minute stream, more than 10 minutes of which was us trying to start the fracking game, which is the only reason I can think that why it would take that long is that there is some sort of I don't know, issues with the code for the game or how it was programmed to load, because it's not loading a whole, unless it's loading the entire fracking map and the planet like to scale in like real life around this thing, which would be ridiculous. You should segment the ship into like different portions. Like you should have the inside as one map, the outside as another, space as its separate one, and then any planets. I'm not sure if there's any, if you're able to interact with any planets. The planets, if you can't interact with the planets, then the planet should just not be anything. It should just be essentially graphic in the background. They don't have to be full 3D objects. If there is some sort of level of interaction with the planet or navigation around, then I guess make it a 3D object, but make that its own separate kind of map that loads. So I'm not sure how this game was designed, and I'm not purporting to know that much about game design, but at the same time, there seems to be definitely some issues here with how this game is running. And first indicator of that is how long it takes to freaking load. I said I could be wrong, but the game is not that visually impressive. There's nothing graphically I noticed that should be taking a lot of resources from the system or that are hard to load. And I also mentioned this several times in the last video. The interior of the Crusader or the Port Olisar looks almost identical to either Dead Space or like a Doom 3 level map. Like they took all the skins and objects from those games, or even like a mod of those games. Essentially, imported a mod of those games into this game, which is possible. I mean, like I said, there's only so many unique ideas when it comes to like space station design, especially in sci-fi video games. But the similarities are just a little too similar, in my opinion. So we'll keep waiting for this to load. We're currently 4 minutes in. We've been on this screen for at least 3 minutes. I think I've already run out of stuff to say. I don't really have anything positive to say, other than the only thing positive I have is the concept. But a good idea, poorly implemented, is not very good at all. There's nothing wrong with the idea of this game, but if they can't execute it and make it frickin' run as it should run, then what's the point? They have a store in there, a pointless store, and that took me. The lag on me trying on a pair of shoes was bad too, which doesn't make any sense. And these games don't have to be the most visually stunning games for them to be good games. or great games. Typically speaking, with an MMORPG, especially one that is super massive, supposedly, with like a universe and space travel and flight and these other mechanics, you don't need the best graphics. You don't need everything to be anti-alias 10 times and super shaded and shadows and flickering freaking lights. Not necessary. Especially, I hate flashing lights in games. They add nothing. Except for in horror. Horror is the only genre of game that should have any flickering and or flashing lights. And maybe some action first-person shooters. Okay, there we go. 5 minutes later, we're loaded. We're back in our bed, and now it's already lagging. Comm link established. This screen is already lagging. The basic ambient motions are already lagging. There's nothing happening in this screen. I'm inside the least graphically intensive portion of this entire game. We'll press H. So we're standing up. It's the cutscene style, so we're standing up extremely slowly. This actually looks a little different. This actually looks different than last time. So there's actually some randomization. That book wasn't on the floor last time I loaded. I'm still standing up, by the way. That jacket was, or that pillow wasn't there. Then the stuff on the floor was in a different configuration. So let's go ahead and see if we can interact with this thing on the floor. I can't interact with you? What is the point of you? Get out of my room. I don't need decorations. I'm a space pilot. Okay, so this is moving a little bit smoother, but we still haven't left our room. And the music is lagging. The audio's lagging. Oh, I just want to get my money back at this point. So, oh, we're in a different room. That was a weird noise. Was that the door noise? All right, so we're in a different room than we were last time. Last time we were at the end of the hall, I believe. Oh no! Come on. Turn. Okay, this lag is. Oh, there's a person. That looks like a regular player. I want to ask them if they're lagging. Actually, let's see if we could talk to anybody. How do we chat? T? How do we chat? Okay, so let's look at the key bindings. Options. Key bindings. I want to talk to people. Friendly targets, hostile targets, refocus, scan mode, interaction mode, PIT. I don't know what PIT is. I just want to talk to people. So I don't see a talk option. Console? Yeah, console. I think that's it. Can I get out of this? Alright. Console. Nope. So console is not the option. Uh-oh. I just broke it. I think. There we go. Tab. F tab. F. I want to interact with the chat. How do I talk? This is ridiculous. Alright, let's go back to... Let's figure this out. I just wanted to ask anybody else if they're having the issues I'm having. That's it. That's all. I should check graphics again. It's on low. It's on so low. No. Off. No blur. Sharpening 0. Yeah, sure. Actually, let me get 50%. I want half as much. Aberration. VSync, sure. Full screen window, no. Quality low. Full screen, yes. Yada, 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 yada. There's not a whole lot going here with the graphic settings either. So, about that. Alright, key bindings. Alright. That's flight. Okay, cool. Let's look at on foot. So on foot, scoreboard, star map, camera view, heal. I just want to talk to people. I just want to ask people things. No help. Alright. List you on foot advanced. Why can't there just be one thing? Why does there have to be a whole nother thing? Alright, so we got stuff over here. Accept invite, respawn, contacts, chat. F12 is chat. So we're gonna go freaking chat right now. F12. I pushed F12. Where's my chat? Does it just open and close the chat? It doesn't let me actually do the chat. You got to be kidding me. Alright, let's go back to key binding. I'm wasting my time. I'm about to quit this game. Alright. So I pushed chat, didn't do anything. Invite, activate chat. Enter? Are you freaking serious? Enter is how I activate chat? I don't like this key binding. How they have it. Emotes are all on the number pad. I don't care about that. Clear state, clear current save 0. Ooh. Yeah, let's go to activate chat. Enter. Alright, here we go. I am getting horrible lag in this game. Is this a common issue? Horrible or horrible? Sorry, I don't think I am having a server issue. Graphically, I am getting maybe, I don't know, 15 frames. Huh. I think I might not be in the chat anymore. I don't think I see a response. Looks like there's some sort of chat drama, so I don't think people are really noticing my my concerns about the graphic quality. I don't think it's a server issue. Because I don't think it's a, yeah, because this type of lag doesn't have to do with the network connectivity. This is all graphic. It's a tiny bit smoother. Oh, see that? That's how long did that take to load? That does not make any sense. Those are just straight images. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. They're having some sort of... ideological discussion regarding sexism in the game, or there more or less are a couple people who are saying sexist comments, and other people who are debating those comments with them about something to the effect of this being a dude's game and yada yada yada. Why is this a dude's game? There's female astronauts in real life. XYZ. Typical for the internet and online gaming. And this, I can't do this. This is horrible. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to escape. We're going to end this game. And then I'll find whatever forum there is for this game, I guess, at the website, and find out. Submit my specs, I guess, if they ask, and then find out what the dealio is. I got good specs. Good enough to play something like this. Alright. So I'll see y'all next time. Thank you very much for watching this atrocious video. I'll see y'all later. What was that? Somebody shoot me? Was it this fool? That was a loud noise. Alright, everybody. Bye. Yes, exit. Where's my cursor?